Wahoo? Wahoo? Is it live? I could have like put on music while I was also doing this, but I decided to just not because that's gonna open the game up pretty quickly. But I think that looks like it has successfully gone live. And at long last, after me taking forever to fix my settings after getting this new computer game, by God, it will contain flashing screens and bright effects. Okay, so it already looks like it's accurate to actual Pro Controller buttons. So cool, so gamer. That is not always a thing. It might. Oh gosh, I forgot the soon gaming time. My God. No, it's gone now. There is no more soon gaming time. I probably should put that, like, behind the game window. So I don't get bamboozled. But hehe. This is gonna. I have not actually watched this opening. When I was testing the settings, I skipped it because I was like, no. No test. No see quite yet. Hehe. This is a very fun opening. Pupper! Ah. I decided to set the audio quieter to be safe. I'll turn it up after the opening, I think. Whoa, dude. Very pretty opening. And now, let's bump that up a bit. Whenever I also tap out, it's going to like, I think it cuts out the audio. I remember that they played music in here. So does that... I bumped it up a little bit. How does that sound in comparison? That sounds good? Wonderful. Now, I'm going to reach a decision and instantly go, oh god, oh fuck, I don't know how to make decisions. It's gonna go great. This honestly feels slightly weird that there's no music playing on the actual menu screen. Why have they done this? I think I want normal. Because I am simply going to vibe. Time waits for no one. All are equal in its flow, all lives born to their ends. You who would protect the glimmer of the finite future, You have a single year. Go forth and live in the time given to you. Even in these halcyon days of repose, let your heart guide you and never stray from its path. Gotta love the ominous words at the start. Wow, look at all these people. Maybe this time I'll actually be super gamer and finish the game and not get distracted like I did with Persona 4. Many puppers from that random person.
And then the trigger.
Wow, what a cutscene to have at the start of the game. We're going to ignore that that the opening also had the fucking, is it invokers? Is that what they're called? Got a moment. Iwatodai? Hello, butterfly again. The moon. Wow. And now we're in the green world. Oh no. Everything's green now. And also I imagine when I do grab my water while open it, it's probably gonna pick up on my mic. Looks pretty chill for looking out into a very green world with what looks like puddles of blood. It's like, yep, this is... I arrived so late, I better hurry up. Where I'll be staying from now on. Should be just up ahead. Yep, it just need to make sure I get to the dorm. Who cares about this? Just, I mean, he's gotta get to the dorm. He can't be worrying about the mysterious several pools of blood. Maybe it's just like that here. Maybe he's just new here, and that's, he's like, well, I shouldn't question the scenery as piles of blood. Hello, ominously standing coffin. How are you doing? Only slightly questions. Wow, coffins. That's a bit odd. Iwatodai dorm. I guess this is it. Crow, why are you attacking my chair now? You could have been attacking my chair like all throughout today, and it said as soon as I start streaming. He's being a silly guy who desires the violence against the chair. Or maybe me, who knows. Persona 3 Reload. Wow. Sadly, a bit hard to have him be involved. Hello, mysterious boy. Ha! Mysterious boy is gone. Oh, nope, nope, no, he's still here.
you wish to proceed, sign your name here. It's a contract. There's no need to be scared. All it says is that you accept full responsibility for your actions.
My god. For responsibilities, I can't handle that. And here's where I revealed that I honestly did not know what I was planning for the name. I think I have to switch to keyboard for this. Don't think it'll let me do this. On controller. Yes, I've read the contracts given to me by children. Canon name might be fun. What is the canon name? Imagine if I just did a key smash. I would not do that. But it gives me the power. Arisato Minato. I think that's the one I'm more familiar with from this. Okay. Is this game doing the last name first, or is that why? My god. Because that is a theoretically important thing. Google, can you tell me? Put in the first name, then the last name. Cool. That is the first thing on here. So I will do that, and if I get bamboozled, well, sucks to be me. Yes. That is true. I could just take it as everyone being very informal if I mix it up. But maybe the silly suddenly becoming formal.
Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears or cover your eyes. And so, it begins.
Wow. The child's been consumed by the void! No! Man.
Who's there?
Hello. I
How are you here at this
don't
hour?
actually remember her name, but she will tell me eventually. Or you will tell me. One of the two.
Wait!
Huh? The lights.
Out of context, like if I didn't know anything about the game, that would be a bit silly. Just the concept of just suddenly about to have a gun pulled on me.
My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
Mitsuru.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
I know, man.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba.
Yukari! That's her name.
She'll be a second year this spring, just like you.
Call me Takeba.
Why do you have a gun? The probably important question to ask. But you know what? Let's just not question it.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
It's getting late. You'll find your room at the end of the hall on the second floor. Your things should already be there. Why don't you get some rest?
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Time to be shown where my room. Yeah, this let's just not question the concerningly things.
Here's your room. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's all the way at the end here. Do you have any questions? Huh? Contract? What are you talking about?
My God, they don't know about the contract.
Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
It was a bit green. Just yeah.
Well, okay. Don't
The
worry
cat,
about it
yeah,
then.
the green and the piles of blood and mysterious coffins ominously sitting there and no one else about. That was pretty normal.
I'd better get going. I'm sure you still have questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Let's go bedroom moment. Da, 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 da. I'm honestly surprised I did that faster, considering I had to both tap out of the game and also realize I was still on, like, my Google search. Because actually I'm not looking at a chat. Maybe I should actually be looking at a chat that has them available directly. Where is the pop-out option? I've lost the pop-out option. There it is. And then I just move that down. And there, that way I don't have to tap out for that. Oh, let's go, I can finally save. I don't know what I would have done if I couldn't save quite yet. Okay, so I could, like, change a decision? Maybe? I guess I'll see what this exactly means later. Wow. It's the fridge. And that definitely seems like a really nice option to have. Especially considering how much happens in these games. My reflection looks tired. Man. I'm going to ignore the closet. Room examined. Purchase DLC. As far as I'm aware, I do not have the DLC. Because that would have been at least a little bit silly for me to get it. Just go to sleep early so I'm ready for the first day of school. Oh boy. School time. Knock, 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 knock. Those are little fun effects.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay?
Had a great sleep.
Are you ready to go? Great. Let's set out.
Wahoo, more cutscenes.
This is how we'll be getting to school every day. It's a monorail. Pretty cool, huh? I honestly love the ride here. It almost feels like we're flying over the ocean. Oh, by the way, our school's at the last stop on this line. It's called Tatsumi Port Island. Have you heard of it? The whole thing's man-made, and our school's smack dab in the middle.
Birds, birds, birds.
Oh look, there it is now.
Looks, why is it that curved for the monorail? It looks very curved.
Morning. Well, here we are. Allow me to welcome you to Gekukan High School. I hope you like it.
Man, oh man.
You'll be okay on your own from here, right? Let's see. I guess you should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is over there on the left. They'll tell you more when you get there. Well, that about does it. Any questions before I go?
What class are you in?
I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet.
Mysterious class.
About last night. Don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you.
She does not want to know. Others to know that she had a gun. Which is also an understandable thing to not want people to know. Two F. Wow.
Oh, there it is. Class F, huh? Homeroom teacher is... What? Miss Toriumi? I guess she is older than me, but I was hoping to be with Miss Kano.
Wow. Full camera spin.
What are you doing? Why are you wearing a jersey?
I remember this character from a little bit from you showing me. Okay, yeah, that's definitely not important with the portrait of also being voiced.
What do you mean, why? You've got practice after class, remember?
But we've got to attend the opening ceremony and go to class before all that. Hurry and head into your classroom so you can change into your normal uniform.
What? But I just... Okay, fine. Just quit glaring at me. So where's the bulletin board with all the class assignments?
It's literally right there, Cause. You're in class F. I'm in a different homeroom, so I can't keep an eye on you all the time. You got that?
Man, oh man. And we got a store.
See you. Oh dear.
Cream-filled breads. Man, oh man. Can we get cream-filled breads in this game?
Now, listen closely. A true man should always
This is definitely a normal thing to be wearing at a school.
Our school curriculum nurtures the samurai spirit within our students so that they contribute to society.
Oh la la, how wonderful! I wish to set my soul on fire and learn the ways of the great samurai also.
That's what I like to hear, my boy. Though you hail from a foreign land,
What a duo.
spirit burns within you all the same.
Okay, looks like I do have to go through. Can I interact with anything else? Because I like interacting with things. I guess she doesn't let me go up the stairs, or will it yell at me? Ah, it doesn't let me go up the stairs. I can't believe this. Peak gameplay, truly. Okay, nothing really. Okay. Except wait, there's another person over here.
Huh? The library? Strange. They even made sure to check the map, but... Where am I?
That's kind of funny, Pat. Required to go to the bathroom. Faculty office time, wahoo! Hello, hello, I am student.
Oh, are you the new student?
And I feel like that's not what bathrooms normally do, but okay, FS.
Huh. You're a second year, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places.
Man, oh man.
Let's see. 10 years ago, your parents... I'm sorry. I've been so busy, I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Ms. Toriumi. I teach composition. Well,
Interrupts the dialogue, by God.
wow, such enthusiasm.
Being
Have you seen the
enthusiastic.
classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class.
I am guessing some sort of tragic backstory 10 years ago with parents.
But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Come on, I'll show you the way.
And so, another new school year is upon us. I'd like each of you to remember the proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
Hey! You came to school with Takeba-san this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. You must be pretty close, huh?
By God, I'm being interrogated.
What's the deal between you and her? Oh, and, does she have a boyfriend? Nobody seems to know. Oh, really? I thought you might know, but guess not.
I just met her. I've known her for less than a day.
How close are you guys?
Who's that? Someone's talking. Sounds like it's coming from Miss Toriumi's class.
Hey, shh! Be quiet. You're gonna get me in trouble.
Just moved here and then is being asked many questions.
Sup, dude? How's it going? What? Don't look at me like that. Me? Call me Junpei.
Junpei.
I transferred here when I was a second year in middle school. Pretty tough being a new kid at first, you know? So I just wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
Wow. He's such a nice guy. He said hey.
Hey, it's Yucatan! Didn't think we'd we'd be in the same class again.
There you go again. Acting like everybody's best friend. Try not to make him uncomfortable, okay?
What? I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom? Funny, huh?
Hello? Are you forgetting I'm in this class too? Anyway, I gotta ask. I heard you guys walk to school together.
My god, another interrogation.
Come on, give me the dirt.
Huh? What are you talking about? We just happen to live in the same dorm. Why do people always jump to conclusions? Have rumors been spreading about this already? Oh, I'm worried.
Yeah, I think they have. I've already been interrogated before this with Yukari. My god.
Hey, you didn't tell anyone about you know what, did you? Okay, good. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, okay?
That's probably a very ominous thing to say, like in the middle of the classroom, also in front of someone else. Just imagine it's like being an earshot, being in this here, don't say anything about last night. Don't do it. What happened with last night with those two?
What?
Last night?
Wait a minute, don't get the wrong idea. Listen, I just met him yesterday, and there is absolutely nothing between us. Jeez, I have to go now. There's something I need to take care of for the archery team. You better not start any more
Let's go.
rumors.
Archery moment. Archery is pretty cool. I technically have done archery in the past, in high school, because for some reason it was a PE unit. And then never again, because imagine being able to actually do it otherwise. Voices are a bit quiet?
Who cares?
Okay.
No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid.
I did just kind of go in with, like,
And people are already
the
talking about it.
default settings. I didn't really mess with them.
Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular.
So I might
You're the man.
bump the music down and maybe bump the stream audio up.
Well, here's to a fun school year, dude. You ready to head out? We can walk to the station together. Yo!
Da, 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 da. I think I did notice as well that the music did feel a bit loud in comparison. Always a struggle with figuring out settings. But now that feels too quiet. And this, yeah, this is very pretty. Whoa, dude. I think they should let me look at the skills that I definitely have. If the game is just like, no, stop. I am skillless. The fact that there's also no calendar also feels slightly silly. Just don't get to see the date. Good luck. You're ignoring that the date is also floating ominously in the corner of my vision at all times.
Yeah. Yo.
But besides, just imagine the concept that he just actually sees the UI.
Hey,
Like, I don't know if that'd be, like, annoying or actually helpful. Apologies for the sneeze. Wow, look at all these students.
Good grief.
My god, even more portraits!
You think so?
Totally not relevant characters.
Welcome.
Man, oh man. I can't believe that I can't find anything with my... That's the wrong button. I'll save anyways. I can't believe I can't buy anything with my 3,000 yen. This is tragic.
Yo.
Yes.
My god, ominous medicine. Because I'm so rich for 3,000 yen. I'm gonna be able to do so much with it.
Yo. That's right.
Character recognized in background.
Oh. Check out the jocks on their run.
I will admit, I will not remember their names until they tell me them. And then hopefully I remember the names after they tell me them. Akihiko. Thank you. Because, by god, sometimes it do be hard to remember names of a game you haven't actually played yet.
Say, you thinking about joining the club? Oh wait, new members gotta wait a while before they can apply. Your stop's at Iwatodai, right? Orms, man. Must be nice.
That is
Talk about living
definitely
life
very
wild and
helpful,
free.
yeah. Look at that, Junpei talk. I am prepared for the many, many hours of dialogue.
Well, I'm going this way, so see you tomorrow.
Small child. The small child is concerned. Man, surely there is nothing relevant that's gonna happen in relation to this man with vacant eyes. yum, yum. Child with a portrait. Oh, it just lets me just not actually go to the dorm if I wanted to. A little silly. Stairs.
Huh?
Yeah.
Maps are pretty nice. Okay, nothing on this top floor. I'm just guessing that any stores aren't actually real yet, because you can't really do anything with them.
Dearie.
Books and sushi are really easy to get confused. I understand, man. He's a small kitty. He's a small kitty. Look at the little small kitty. Bird. The bird is gone. How could this happen?
Welcome back.
It is very pretty. Like, wow. Not too bad. I got to skip
Yes.
most of it in terms of the player because hehe.
By the way,
Computer. Yeah, can you imagine if they did actually like subject you with like full on the school and not just random questions? Well, which I probably should, actually open the answers guide, but you know what? I'll do that later. Oh my god, the environmental changes. Plant, plant, plant.
Oh, welcome back.
huh.
Oh, well. Oh, well.
Let me click all of them. I'm just sure you can't help with answers. Although, I think with stream delay, it might just be faster to pull the answer guide up myself, unfortunately. Alas. Eventual kitchen moments with mysterious door. You're a fan of it? I mean, it's running at everything, but can I interact with this? What mysterious things can I interact with? Even more stairs! Even more stairs! And even more stairs! I am banned from the roof. Mysterious large door, gotta love them. A different vending machine. Vacant rooms that'll eventually be filled. Presumably. Yeah, it's truly tragic. Craves the roof, not allowed. Whatever shall I do? By God. Mysterious person. Okay, apparently you can knock on his door.
I'm going out for a bit.
I'm glad I could give you that knowledge that I could knock on
Have you
his
seen the
door.
newspapers lately? There's a lot going on.
I know. Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no symptoms prior. It's been quite a topic of discussion. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them.
Them.
Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay out there on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
There he goes.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
It very much does seem like a game, though. Just a little bit.
Have you heard? Hold up. What?
By God, the rumors. The first bell has rung. It's coming. What are we gonna do?
Time for class.
Your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzoi Kasai. Why him? I've been interested in Toda Kaneko's work lately. His essays are fantastic, but he's also a famous haiku poet. I wonder why all this isn't in the textbook. Well, I guess I'll just bring his book next time. Speaking of haikus, they often use words or phrases related to seasons, but it's easy to get them mixed up. For example, you think tasty bamboo shoots and vivid carp streamers would symbolize spring, right? Well, they're actually related to summer. Haiku poets usually refer to seasons based on the lunar calendar, making it fairly complicated.
Hey,
Are you listening? Here's a question for you. By God, a question. I feel like maybe I should actually get the questions guide open. Let me, Because even though you're here in the chat, Come on. Who actually does these, like, legitimately? Wait, did she? Oh, yeah, she did. You see, I'm a fantastic student, and definitely pay attention, and definitely remember that that is a word that she literally, like, that phrase she literally just said. Oh. Oh. See, I suppose like this one I didn't actually need to open the guide yet, but you know, I have it open now. Yes, yes, it's definitely listening. Vivid carp streamers.
Exactly.
So you were listening to me after all. By the way, mystical mirage and a rain of flowers represents spring. Absolutely not. The voice inside the head had to tell that was in fact was given the answer already. A mirage is a natural phenomenon that occurs late March to early June, and a rain of flowers refers to spring showers around the time cherry blossoms bloom. It's not literally raining flowers. Make sure you remember all that. Our next topic is...
You're a lifesaver.
I've saved his bacon. Yep, the best memory ever. The evil Todai strip mall is bustling with activity in the afternoon. Yeah? That's all it has to say about that?
Oh, he's back.
It does, this brief little has a focus just to say it's bustling with activity.
So, this is our new guest.
Hello, sophisticated gentlemen.
Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
Ikutsuki? Honestly, not really.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat. I apologize for the confusion regarding your accommodations, but it may take a bit longer before you receive the proper room assignment.
By God. And I'm guessing that there's totally not going to be events that, like, takes even longer to make me get properly assigned a room. Surely nothing notable.
Is there anything you'd like to ask? To welcome you, of course. You don't mind, do you? Speaking of which, Takeba-kun, have you seen Kirijo-kun by any chance?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always, but it couldn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else? There are only 4 students in this dorm.
4 whole students?
You, Takeba-kun here, Kirijo-kun, and a 3rd year named Akihiko Sanada-kun. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question?
The other night.
You saw something strange? Like what? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
Just tired. Nothing odd was happening.
Any other questions? Excellent. Here's to a wonderful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm sure you're worn out from all these formalities. You may want to consider going to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm.
Oh, good.
Get it? Bookworm? Because
I've
your
been
students...
bookwormed.
Clever, isn't it?
You'll get used to his lame jokes. I guess I'll head back to my room too. Like the chairman said, you should get some rest. Transferring schools is a real pain when you're not used to it. Good night.
Insert dancing worm here. God.
Hello there.
This is totally not an ominous thing for them to be all looking at. Like, there is totally nothing weird about this. Why are y'all watching him sleep?
So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's currently fast asleep. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
The dark hour? Wow.
Come on, what do you say? I can't leave a pretty girl standing around in the cold like this.
What do you think, Mayumi? I mean, I'm cool with it, but if my parents found out...
They don't need to know. Just drop them a text. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
This sucks.
I'm serious. I was scared shitless.
Nice story, though.
That was the Bayside Rockers, brought to you by KJ. And that's all for tonight, folks. Tune in again next week, same time, same place.
The program you just heard was sponsored by Kirito Electronics, bringing the future to you. The time is now 12 a.m.
By God, 12 a.m.
Huh?
What the?
Nothing odd happened, random guy listening to direct.
What's happening to me?
Totally nothing bad is happening. He's doing great. He's doing... He's having a fantastic time.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He may be asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour.
Very
only question that
important
remains is
explanation
whether
to
or
the
not
people
he
that
has the
presumably,
potential.
you know, already know.
Though, come to think of it, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
Man, he just laying there. Oh boy, is it Velvet Room time?
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Hey dude.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Hey guys, can you speak louder? I can't hear you over noises of the elevator.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place. From now on, you shall be welcome here as a guest in the Velvet Room. You were destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my assistance to do so. I only ask one thing in return.
What is this singular thing, Igor?
Abide by your contract, and assume full responsibility for the choices you make.
You can't just tell me to assume full responsibility for things. That's a lot to throw on me, my man. You can't be doing this.
Hold on to this.
Velvet key.
Until we meet again.
You gotta love the very ominous elevator moment. Shout out to Flip Phone.
Morning.
Best course of action is to sleep during class. The rush you get from dozing off right in front of the teacher can really spice up your dreams. Don't sleep in class.
Oh, you think so?
Alright, is this saying that I gain courage from doing it, or that it takes courage? Odd. Mr. Nasty Olicata. Hey, get courage. Man, oh man.
Now, moving on.
Can't believe the game has a benefit to being a bad student. He'll be learning all about good old Japan through some truly great stories. Exciting, right? Now, some people say classic lit isn't relevant anymore, but oh, are they wrong. The students, the other teachers, they don't know what they're talking about. Nobody really understands it like they should. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? Is it like, do I get something for not sleeping? Because if it is just a stat increase for doing it, and then nothing otherwise, you just sleep. Man. Because it won't make sense to get something for not sleeping in the class. Also, I don't know what stats are harder to raise. Yep, sure. Let's sleep. Let's start off my, let's start off great with this teacher by sleeping in this class.
Sup? How's it going?
This also does mean, I did tell him to not sleep and then proceeded to sleep.
Want to stop somewhere on the way home?
Yeah, that is a... You see, I'm kind of be really good at giving other people advice, but then really bad at following it myself. Sometimes it just be like that.
I don't know. Maybe grab a bite to eat?
Oh man. This.
That's right. You're new around here. No worries. I'll show you. It's just around the corner from here. Let's go.
Time interrupted us. Let's go. Oh no.
This is Polonia Mall. Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we end up coming here.
Oh. That's super neat.
There's a karaoke box, an arcade. Oh yeah, you can rent out CDs too. And there's that club over there.
Which is absolutely a banger. Awesome decisions at this hangout moment.
Not that I've ever counted myself. This place may not look like much, but I'm not complaining. Let's check out the CDs first.
What has caught your eye?
Oh, whoa, that's new. I gotta try this. Let me show you my mad crane game skills.
Well, what are your epic gamer skills?
Oh, come on, man. I am not leaving empty-handed. Dude, I'm gonna look from the side.
You just...
Yeah, that's it! Yo. One more try. Just one more.
He is struggling. No epic gamer skills in that body. Unfortunate.
Welcome back.
You're pretty late. I don't mean to be overbearing, but please don't make this a regular occurrence. Well, in any case, you look quite tired. Why don't you go to bed early tonight? Yeah, little extra moments can add a lot to a game. Wow. I can run. I've probably had that button before and just wasn't pressing it. Hi. It's fine. It's not like I had anything important to be running in between. Guess there was a dormother here once who cooked and stuff, but it's just us students now. Maybe that's why we have such a nice kitchen. It seems like a waste not to use it. That is super reasonable. The Reaper is definitely a good go zoom moment.
I think...
I don't know that I'd really be able to make good use of it though. And Kirijo-senpai doesn't do stuff like cooking. Why did I say that sentence slightly weirdly? But I feel kind of bad if no one ever used it. Yeah, who knows how often I'll use the zoom button. Although, is it like at a slightly more wonkier position on keyboard? Because I might also affect it, because it's a very easy button to press on a controller at least. Whee! This feels like way too fast for this tiny room. Actually, suppose I can.
Oh, right.
Nope. Spacebar starts dialogue. Apparently. Must say, the moon looks quite stunning on this hazy spring night, though tempting as it may be to spend a night such as this gazing at the sky. I suggest you head to bed early and get some rest. Don't worry, there will be more full moons. Right, yeah, shift. So that's not too bad then. There is literally a button to just go there right automatically. But can I? Oh, he's not in there. I can't ominously knock on his door again. Wonder if I had knocked like a second, if I could knock a second time, and if that would like do anything. It's probably better to lay down before you start falling asleep. Flops down. Just who was that old man from the dream I had last night? And what was that contract all about? I mean, if all you just pulled out was the key, it probably wasn't a dream, man. Unless you were pulling out something else. But it'd be a bit odd for it to not be the key in that cutscene timing. What a way to fall asleep, yeah.
How is he?
Well, you see, he fell asleep like this instead of actually fully getting into bed.
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform.
It's really goofy.
Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
My god, symptoms. I can't be having symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Oh, don't look at it like that. The two of you are classmates, right? Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here.
My god, I can't believe I've been assigned unique subject.
Besides, we need all the help we can get.
I guess that's true, but still.
Command room speaking. Akihiko, what's wrong?
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge.
My god, that thing is huge.
Unfortunately, it's chasing after me right now. I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, that's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
Oh, he looks like he's in a bit of a state.
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
Is it one of them, Sanada-kun?
One of them.
Yeah, but not an ordinary one.
I like how they're being very vague about it.
What was that? You've got to be kidding me.
Probably a bit big, considering that this shook the building.
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
Wake him up. So you're guessing that he didn't wake up from the building getting shooken intensely?
We'll stop it here.
And yeah, music.
You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm going to have you fight.
It's not like I asked it to follow me. What are you waiting for, Takeba? Go!
Okay.
Okay, he did this one. Thankfully, he does not actually need to be woken up by her. Wake up.
There's no time to explain. We have to get out of here now. Hurry! To the first floor! We'll leave through the back. Oh, wait! Take this just in case.
God. This no context gets woken up by building shaken. And then this take this just in case gets handed a sword.
Okay, let's go.
That is a fantastic question.
Alright, we should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy. The primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
My god, more than one.
do? It's at the front door. Should we go upstairs for now?
Up the stairs, up the stairs! I know the scene happens on the roof.
Yeah.
Well, where are the stairs? There are the stairs. Whee! The boy craves the roof.
It's getting closer. I need to calm down. It's gonna be okay. Getting to safety is our priority now. Sorry. What was that? Don't tell me it got inside. It's getting closer. Keep moving. Hurry.
What if I then instead went back down the stairs?
Right. If we go out through here, then...
And now we are on the roof.
So we should be safe for now. Huh? No way.
Many hands. My god, the hands have knives!
That's it! One of the monsters that attacked us! It's a shadow!
She's been whacked! No!
It's here.
Wait.
Go on.
Hehe.
I am thou. Thou art I. From the sea of thy soul I cometh. I am Orpheus,
Hi, Orpheus.
master of strings.
Oh, yeah, that is certainly a thing to just instinctively do. It looked very cool, but also, why did you instinctively do that?
Just as we thought.
Doing great. Sure to just explode. Glowy eyes gone. And now back to normal. Orpheus is back.
was that?
And then these guys don't know what's going on. Hello, achievement.
Is it over? No! No! Get away from me!
Yeah, I don't... Like, I haven't, like, played a lot of Persona, but from my experience, Personas don't do that as well. Hehehe, music.
Those shadows! Did they break off from that other one?
Slice, slice. Get exploded. This is such a banger song. Well, I have listened to it certainly an amount of time before playing this game. The monsters are gone. Yeah, I think that's an understandable thing to do after that. Just face plants.
Are you okay? Oh, come on! Can you hear me? Oh, say something!
Passes the fuck out and then goes into
It's so good to see you
an
again.
elevator again.
You lost consciousness after awakening to your power. Ooh, I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting. That was the power of Persona, the manifestation of your psyche.
Wow, that's what the game is called.
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships. The power of a persona is the power of one's soul. And the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bonds.
Oh, the bonds. I have to interact with the people.
As you form these bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona abilities. Please remember this.
It's like, hey, maybe you should, you know, do that. Probably a beneficial thing to do for the game.
Time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until
Now it
then,
says that, but is it actually going to force me to go into it?
farewell.
That looks like a few days that it jumped forward. Just a few. I can feel someone's presence beside me.
You're awake! How do you feel? Thank goodness you finally woke up! Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the
Wakes up in
station.
hospital.
The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted. Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there. But wow, that power of yours was really something. You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against.
The name, it has been said. The shadows.
And that power you used, We call it persona. Don't worry, we'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you something. I can kinda relate. To you, I mean.
Persona.
My dad died in an accident when I was little, and my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, aren't you?
Wah.
To be honest, I already heard about your past, but it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too.
Yeah, it's certainly a thing to wake up to.
This was a while ago, but...
Okay, this is actually like super late into it. Considering that's where the portraits are, I feel like I should actually move the chat box. Because I just looked at it, I'm like, that sure is just covering her face. Let me just move these over here. And now you can see their face. It's honestly still probably not the best spot. but it's better. It's fine. I'll figure it out later, maybe. Or I'll just forget about it. Again.
There was a big explosion in the area.
That's always true. What happened? Okay, that's right. I remember what I'm talking about.
Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High. And why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. Kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them too.
My God.
Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think it's like a normal thing to be confident. I know it's like not actually a gun, but it still looks like one. It's probably a very strange thing to be confident about. Yeah.
Thanks. Sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time.
Sure thing. Glad I could hear your
I'm gonna
story.
get going. I'll let the others know you're okay.
And then just
They
leaves
said
right
you could
after.
leave once you regain consciousness, so I think you're free to go home. See you.
I like how it still had the after school little line thing. It's like, yeah. Theoretically that was after school. Of some variant. Don't push yourself though. Do you want to get some rest? Don't worry, your room's safe now. Wow.
Hey.
Man, oh man, there is paperwork being done. I'm gonna be silly and just keep on running up the room, the stairs manually. I'll probably actually, like, use the quick teleport at some point, But for now, I'm gonna be funny and run to it manually.
Yo.
Yo, long time no see. What's up? Do you have an upset stomach or something? I feel like that was enough days to be more than an upset stomach. Yeah, the game should just let me say hi to Akihiko. I think they should let me. Where is he hiding? Got something to tell ya.
Get a load of this.
Not supposed to spill. Man, he was so excited to tell me something, but he can't.
Are you stupid or something?
Are you feeling better? Okay, but it does look like we did in fact type in the name in the correct order though. The chairman, by God. Had to door after school and come up to the 4th floor.
It's not like that.
Can we call it a day?
It's enough about madness. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. Well, that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of these lessons about fossils. Hey, come on, man. Fossils are cool. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not exciting enough until then. But it's what I'm paid to do, so here we are. It's not easy being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun?
So?
I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Great teacher right here, clearly. Places where people dump their waste in the Jomon period. What are they called nowadays? Middens.
That's correct.
That's right, they're called middens. The word is Scandinavian in origin and means dunghill. Eh, that didn't work. Still not interested in this at all. When I get to the age of katanas, everything else is so dull. Why are you a teacher, man?
Hey, wanna walk home together?
They really are.
We live in the same dorm and all, and I've been a little worried. What if you pass out again on the way home? I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go.
Being made sure that I do not pass out.
Home safe. I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first. Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor.
Wahoo!
The chairman should be waiting for us.
Well, that is also a really nice addition then. Because that does just feel like it should just like more naturally be there. You know, it's like, it's practically like 2 sentences. It's still very nice. Twilight Fragment. Haven't seen anything like this before. Mysterious fragment. Whee!
Oh,
Ah, the big ominous doors. That I keep on hitting that thinking it's gonna be the menu button. It is not the menu button. You cannot, in fact, access the items menu. Even though I have a persona and an item. And also I've gained stats. That is at least a little bit silly.
hey!
Ah, there you are.
Nice room here.
Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat.
What is the chosen seat?
Oh,
the cube. I started to say square. It's a cube.
I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hello.
Hey there.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
It'd be a bit of an interesting thing to say.
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs. Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins.
I don't know, man. I just thought that it was normally green at nighttime around here. I thought that was just a feature of the area.
With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the
Even
next.
made the name green.
I guess it's more like something
Tourist
people simply
attraction,
aren't
green
cognizant
nights.
But the Dark Hour does exist, and it occurs each night at midnight. It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting.
Truly some normal sentences happening.
You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour, and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case.
He simply
I'll get
wants
to
to
the
fight.
We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
Hit C's moment.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the Dark Hour.
And wow, we're one of them.
Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as persona, the power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them. I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an
The
evoker
case
for you.
has been
We'd
opened.
like you to lend us your strength.
Just, alright. No more questions, just alright.
Whew. I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Man, no moving rooms. Truly a shocking thing to happen.
Oh, never mind.
A voice ringing inside my head. My God.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana.
Up in the Fool Arcana. Wow. I can't believe it. They're all fools. By God.
Well, that's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
Yes, the club activities. Certain terms of flavorboard messages can be viewed in the menu. Wow.
I apologize
Thankfully,
for gathering you all here on your precious day off.
thankfully, I think the words that have been said so far are ones that I'll remember.
Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well then, shall weekend this meeting? You know, because it's the weekend. Shall we end? Shall week end? Get it?
God. And you can be my dictionary. Let's go. I can be like, hey, what's this word? Instead of just opening the menu. My God, it's green night time.
Hi, how have you been?
The most normal amount of thoughts. Also, hello, small child. Why are you in my room?
We've met before. Soon, the end will come.
That's a totally normal thing to say to someone when you somehow appear in their room in the middle of the night.
I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
Actually, with the other
the
dialogue.
end of
What is the
everything.
other dialogue option just I don't care. I didn't click it because like, oh yeah, that was the first dialogue option. The sounds like a good one, and then I processed the other one after I clicked it.
But to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is.
Summon a guy.
A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met?
Yeah, you made me sign a contract.
I expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me.
Normal things
Okay,
to say,
then.
yes, yes.
See you later.
Thank you for the ominous words, mysterious child.
Hey, you in there?
Looks like I slept till nighttime.
If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata Senpai's calling for us. Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
These are some nice outfits they got on.
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec. God, these things are freaking heavy.
So I like how you typed a Sunday with an E instead of the Y. It's not your cat.
What? Junpei? Why are you here?
Oh. Hello, Junpei.
Don't tell me.
I don't know why that specifically jumped out to me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. They'll be staying here from now on.
What's up?
Nice surface laugh, dude.
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins.
Yeah, I think that's a reasonable state to be in when suddenly everyone around you turns into coffins.
I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. But he said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. You guys know that? Hey, what's with the tough guy act? You should know about it, since you're a Persona user and all. But man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on, too. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own.
What would have happened
right?
if he had to actually if he actually had to just deal with it on his own? Would probably be in a state.
What? I guess.
Well, enough with the introductions.
God. Just rest in peace, Junpei.
Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
I keep on looking at the scarf. I personally am a big scarf fan. I can't really wear them, but you know, they look cool.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Tartar sauce? What?
Tartar sauce.
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
The key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
I can't wait to go into tartar sauce. Sakata's invited to join. Plus, the dorm's pretty cozy. And it's just gonna gain even more people as we go along the game. Best part, we're the only ones who can fight these shadow enemies. I don't know if that is worse or better, the correction. It's not like anyone overhearing would understand what we're talking about to begin with, man. Once again, crispy dismiss.
That's right!
Who wouldn't be stoked about fighting for justice? You could just be someone who just doesn't care at all about anything.
Ooh, I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
Can I have a minute? Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Hello, man.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Damn, doesn't waste any time.
Just, hey, we need to talk. Leaves.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council or whatever.
Whoa, Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
You have to be sure it came in person to tell. You can't trust them to read their phones.
Okay, school days.
You know how many
finally
times
over.
I can theoretically miss text messages because I just don't look at my phone? It's too often. To the point that that is not the normal way people contact me.
They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back. Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out. Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks.
A bit of a
This
concerning
African
thing.
syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart. Crap! Everyone else is there already. We better hurry.
I don't think specifically those two longer. There's so many others.
Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry. It's small rocks. So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late.
Guess what? You could eat food.
Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night menu. Yeah.
He's simply hungry.
All right, everyone's here.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention.
All of the attention.
For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only persona users we had. But that number has recently jumped to 5.
That is a bit of a notable... Like, I don't think you're supposed to suddenly gain 3.
So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So I asked this yesterday, but what is that Tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
Just 5 of them. And clearly it's gonna stay as 5. There's not gonna suddenly be a lot more than 5. That'd be silly.
I mean...
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Only during the dark hour?
Just 5, just 5.
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
I don't really get it. Well, you're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
Theoretically.
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
And
That's one hell
so,
of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
and so, we must investigate the tower while also going to school. It is 420, Lamau. What a wonderful day to be the planned first day of the investigation is 420.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
Banned from combat.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Personaless.
Huh? We're here? What's going on? Why are we at school?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
Cutscene moment. I say as if we haven't been in cutscenes normally, but it's the animated cutscene. Yeah. We sure did go to school, and we're investigating a tower that's there.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
My god. Tartar sauce time.
What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
They have no clue what's going on.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
He is banned.
Whoa. It's just as crazy on the inside.
Sure is creepy, though.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place.
It is a very big room.
Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
A leader?
A leader? Like, the captain of a pirate ship? I'm in! Me! Pick me!
You're in charge.
Just ignores him. And decides to be the leader.
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain!
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
I murdered 2 guys. Hehe.
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can!
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside.
God,
Are you ready,
can
leader?
you shoot yourself with ease? It's like question of all time in Persona 3.
That's the spirit.
What's the matter?
Hold on, guys. I think I might need to stare in space for a few moments.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist?
The peak leader activities. It's a very important step of the leader process is staring into space.
Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power.
What is the nature of my
Your
power?
is unique.
Gasp.
It is like the number 0. Empty. But at the same time, holding infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role. The manner in which I can best assist you.
His true role.
Until we meet again, farewell.
Yeah, wild card moment.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Huh? What door?
Man, are you loco?
Them
Have
probably.
you been nodding off? You seem kinda out of it.
Them probably this question is like, are you sure this guy should be the leader?
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
We'll be following you. Come on, let's go.
Leader.
Wow. Oh man, can I finally access the menus? No way! Gotta heal. And then that's the only skill that they got. Is that Yukari can heal. Hehe. Menug. Ah, okay, so that's specifically out of combat stuff. Okay. Wow. Look at all of these things and stuffs. And then the social links. This is very fun menu movement though. Hehe. And now time to instantly run back towards this door again. Aw. I can't run to the door again. This is tragic.
Hell yeah!
Hey.
Why is there just a motorcycle here? It's just sitting there. Into the door.
All right.
Many oral things.
So, it's the real deal from here on, huh?
Looks easy to get lost in.
Can you all hear me?
The voice inside our
Is
head.
that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
Wait, are you saying you can see this place from all the way out there?
It's my persona's ability. The structure of Tartarus actually changes from day to day.
And
I'd like to join you up there, but we need someone to provide outside support.
That's even more concerning.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any time.
we can start having battles. Wahoo!
This shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. You'll get the hang of it as you go.
Right.
And then hopefully, I won't be chased by the Reaper anytime soon.
Why is she always like that?
Right. Let's begin. Defeat all the shadows on that floor. I'll support you as much as I can, but it's
All
up to
of
you to
them.
learn something out there. Hold on. There's a shadow up ahead.
For a bit, eh?
This is the first real battle for Takeba and Iori. Proceed with caution.
Why is this sword so long? Junpei, what is
Let's
that
start
weapon?
by going over how to attack shadows. When faced with an enemy, you have two primary options for fending them off. The first option is to use your equipped weapon. The second option is to use your persona. But remember, every persona has its own strengths and weaknesses. Knowing how personas work will be crucial. Try summoning yours right now.
God. I don't think holding a sword like a baseball bat is how you're supposed to be holding one.
What to do?
I have been whacked.
Looks like I'm up. Here goes. Check this out.
The very reasonable hesitation in there for a few moments.
Oh yeah! How'd you like my persona ability?
Yeah, that was amazing.
Well done, Iori. Considering it was your first battle, you did well. Takeba too. You'll be fine. Don't be afraid to show what you can do.
Got it.
Good. Let's continue exploring.
It is very unsettling that that's the noise when you just walk over the puddles. By God.
Another shadow up ahead. Let's get you more accustomed to combat. The battle's about to begin. Everyone, stay focused.
3 of them!
Alright, next, let's go over a useful approach for defeating enemies. Most enemies have an elemental affinity that they have low resistance to. Targeting weaknesses is one of the best ways to deal damage. Not only that, it can also knock enemies down. Knocking down an enemy creates an opening, letting you continue your offense.
Weaknesses, huh? Done. I'll show you how it's done.
Wait! Let me handle this one. Just point it to my head and pull the trigger. I can do this!
Wahoo!
Oh, you're not so bad yourself, Yucatan.
That's it, Takeba. You give it a try as well.
Vibing to the music.
I'll go with.
It is such a banger song.
Well done. You struck the enemy's weakness. Keep that up and finish off the rest.
What to do?
Explodes them. Wahoo, level ups!
I did it!
Fantastic work, Takeba. You performed as well as I hoped you would.
Totally. I couldn't take my eyes off you.
Can you try not being a creep?
God.
Great. Looks like everyone's gotten used to handling their personas. Leader, take note of each member's strengths and conduct the battle accordingly. I can still sense some enemies around. Let's move on.
Man, oh man, oh man. More enemies.
Yeah.
Oh, we got the dialogues.
The heck? Hey, found some kind of boxy looking thing.
In FES. So I have heard. They could just do whatever they desired. Which, I mean, can be fun, maybe. But also, I have heard that it can also cause very much annoyances at certain parts of the game.
Yes, boxes like those seem to be scattered all throughout Tartarus. Sometimes they contain useful items for battle. Seek them out as often as you can.
Oh, sweet! So they're basically like treasure chests. Hell yeah! Let's bust it open and see what's inside.
Treasure chest, treasure chest. Shout out to treasure chest.
That looks like it'll be useful. It's up to you to decide how to use it.
Item that I will hoard.
Hey.
In the classroom. God. Would be something. War chest. Revival bead. That will probably end up being something I end up using.
Shadow detected. Looks like they haven't noticed you yet.
I'll
Now's your chance.
theoretically hit that after
Try
this
sneaking
next
up on
one.
them from behind. Make sure you stay out of their field of vision.
Hehe. Slice. And
Next, I'm going
different
to explain
songs.
a tactic for defeating several enemies at once. First, go ahead and strike an enemy's weakness. I'll keep track of tactical data, such as any enemy weaknesses you've identified. If you ever forget an enemy's affinities, just let me know and I'll get that data for you.
And I'll definitely need to check that because I will forget. Yeah, I none of the other games I've done it a lot.
Alright, now knock down the other one.
An all-out attack?
It's a maneuver that engages the entire team in a coordinated assault when all enemies have been knocked down. Naturally, the enemy has no way of defending against this. It's one of the most reliable means of attack.
Whoa! That sounds so badass! Let's give it a try right now!
Hehe, all out attacks.
I'll go with
Orpheus!
The enemy's down! Let's finish!
Here we go.
Shuffle time! Many effects, many effects. Hehe. And I got a heal skill. Wow!
How'd you like our all-out combo attack, you filthy shadows?
When I saw my opening, it's like my body just knew what to do.
That was magnificent teamwork. It's hard to believe it's your first time.
We're just gamer like that, Mitsuru.
As you grasp the flow of battle, you'll learn to coordinate with each other seamlessly. Let's apply what we've learned so far and continue exploring.
Hehe, auto recover button.
I detect and take advantage of what you just learned. Try not to alert the enemy as you move.
It has kind of instantly. Okay, now it's looked away, but did kind of just look right at us as you were
I've
saying
covered
that.
the basics of combat now, but the most important thing is making decisions based on the situation at hand. I'll continue providing support, but this time, go ahead and try fighting on your own.
Decisions.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
Ah, good to know. I suppose that makes some amount of sense.
What to do?
And now it is time to change.
Your persona just now. It looks like you really do have a special power.
I'll go
This
with
just changes it as a treat.
This is our chance!
Let's do it.
Oh god. Options. I feel like it's a reasonable thing to add, is reacting to the persona changing. Yeah,
The enemy has been
both are
defeated.
pretty safe.
Excellent work.
Was that...
Well, it looks like he has the ability to summon different personas. I suspected as much after the events from the other day, but now we know for sure.
This changes them. That's a treat.
All right.
Don't. So it says no to more exploration. By God. Is somewhere.
Hey!
Wait, we're looking for the teleporter, aren't we?
Exactly what Takeba said. Please prioritize getting back safely for now.
But what if I went up the stairs instead? What if I went up the stairs instead? Game says no. No stairs.
Look, that treasure chest looks different from the one before.
Yes, that particular box is sealed in a special way. The box can be unlocked by its own mechanism, but it needs something else to work during the dark hour.
I happen to have this mysterious
What's that you
item
got
that I
there?
found on my bed.
I wonder...
Hehe. Snuff soul.
Not bad. Looks like you found a teleporter. Now use it to return to the entrance.
And that's the 420 experience. Brief characteristic time.
Welcome back. So, how was it? I see. Well, if
Truly
you
a
gained
date to have it
confidence,
on.
That's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow! I never knew I had that kind of power!
He is very excited about it.
Why do I feel so exhausted?
Because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself, Yuka-tan.
This is different. It's like I'm having trouble breathing. What's going on?
It's a bit of a concerning thing to
That's the effect
happen.
of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I have to say though, I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
Woohoo! Rank up time! He is hungry.
All right.
Man, oh man, I could be the silly and do a solo run if I so desired. Parentheses, no.
Not bad.
Dark hour will be ending soon.
Salut.
And now it's no longer 420. This is tragic. What are we ever going to do without 420? bond of French is like truly great character trait to have.
Sorry.
Experience? My god. We have to go to the morning assembly.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the student council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
There she be.
So she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. She's got this intimidating vibe around her. Not to mention, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
As I begin my term as student council president, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year.
What
It
is
is
your
my
vision?
firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives in order to rise to this challenge.
You're asking about Mitsuru.
I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. Strive to imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. My own ideas are but one person's vision. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, opinions, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Dang, what a speech. Do you, have any idea what she just said?
She said a lot, Junpei. I don't think I can recap what she said. Sorry, bud.
Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say. If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
Okay, time for class.
Today we'll be looking at Meiji era literature. Open your textbooks to page 12. You know what? I'm sick of this story. I already went over it in the last class. I've got a great poem we can discuss instead. Close your textbooks, everyone, and listen to this. Isolated clouds suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak. The fact that it's already letting me do this again. Yeah, let's see what happens when I stay awake. My god. Okay, so I get academics instead. Wow. So I suppose it's just what I need, I suppose. Like I said before, I don't know which stat is harder to raise.
Yo, wanna stop by Paulonia Mall on the way back? Might wanna stock up while we can, since we got stuff going on at night. There's a pharmacy there too. Couldn't hurt to get some meds in case anything happens.
Hehe.
You bet I am. If we don't step
It
up to
is
the plate,
shopping
who will?
time.
The chairman said it himself. The fate of the world depends on us.
That's good to know.
Let's
That's balanced.
go, leader. First task, escape from the school.
I feel like I don't fully remember, but I feel like some other games are a bit not as balanced with them.
Look! It's Sonata-senpai! Wait for us!
He's been swarmed.
Have you noticed how popular Sonata-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I guess neither of us really got to know him before all this crazy stuff happened. He's a captain of the boxing team. Never lost a single match. I know that's cool and all, but who'd have thought boxing would turn you into a chick magnet? I mean, come on! They're fawning on him more than a harem manga. I wonder where they're going.
God.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
We were gonna go shopping, Akihiko.
Huh? Us? Yeah, I mean, hell yeah! We'd love to join your little, group here.
What about our shopping? What about the fate of the world?
Don't be lame. Even heroes need some rest now and then, you know?
Well, are you free or not?
Yeah, of course. No problemo.
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right?
My God, that's the
I'll be
place
waiting
where
at the
we're
police
going
station.
already.
Got it?
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who? These girls? No, I don't even know their names. Hearing so much chit-chat gives me a headache.
It's like, I don't care about these guys.
Anyway, I'm going on ahead. Don't keep me waiting.
Wait! Senpai! Don't leave us!
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Anyway, let's go.
Wahoo!
Yeah.
Hello, random other student.
Hey.
Are there others I can interact with here, you?
Hey.
What is the mystery? My God, a moving art sculpture. Whee! My God, this old man wants me to date. How could this be? And thumbs up. Well, could play some games to increase the funniness of stats. Saturday is a sale. Wow, wow.
Yo.
Now what are we doing here?
Thank you, Kurosawa-san. I'll be taking this. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier. This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. Oh, and here, this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Let's go, money.
Whoa, is that our warp funds? You shouldn't have.
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Kurosawa-san has connections. He can secure equipment for us.
Totally normal thing to be
But these
doing.
things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here.
I think
I'm only
this is a
doing
little
what I
bit
think
odd.
is right. Nothing more.
to win. I just realized I was sent a message like 10 minutes ago and did not notice. Whoopsies. You respond to this. You see that? Okay, to be fair, this one is a Discord message. Normally I notice it because I have the notifications on, but I just realized, wait, those sounds are muted when I have OBS open. But yeah, I was just talking about this earlier pretty much. I was being asked about food. Which is, you know, a little bit important. Honestly, since it's been a little time, let me check what's going on real quick, because, you know, pausing in the middle of the cutscene is the greatest timing to do that when. Look, the words are back. Let me actually click back into the game so that the audio is playing. And also this is pretty much the tutorial for the weapon shop system, so it's fine. It's fine. Could I just set up the text box? Maybe, but it's fine. Let me actually mute my mic before I leave. Okay, I went downstairs to check, and so I will have food soonish? Question mark?
You need something, we can talk in the back.
Food soonish? Question mark. Yes, yes. We'll have a burrito.
Alright.
And now we've entered the back room, which is very small and narrow. All important gear stuff. Wow.
Uh-huh. I got some stuff you might find useful. So feel free to browse.
And now the problem is that do not have a lot. So I don't know what I should prioritize at this moment. Maybe better armor for Renato? Because, you know, is probably a smart idea for that.
Uh-huh. Take as long as you need. Uh-huh. What are you looking for?
And that is a lot of different items. Wow. That is true. Hmm. The decision.
What'll it be?
HP for Junpei?
What'll it be? Take as long as you need. Take as long as you need. Take as long as you
I
need.
might get the stat ones.
That what you want?
Because they're
All right,
cheaper
then.
right now.
What are you looking for?
Ah. Yeah, that would make HP stuff important.
Everything look good here? Great. It's all yours.
Wow.
What do you got?
And then I'm guessing this is a random things that are just sell moments.
Wanna sell? All right. I'll take that.
And then I can just take away their accessories that they just had. Like, you don't need those anymore.
How many are you
They
selling?
don't do anything.
Sure now. Sure. It's a deal. How many? Sure now. All right. I'll take that.
And now I have a bit more.
What are
Let's
you
go.
looking for? Uh-huh. What are you looking for? Uh-huh. Take as long as you need. That what you want? Great. It's all yours.
And all this do with that. I did not buy any weapons.
What are you looking for? What are
But
you looking
also,
for?
that would
As long as
then
you need.
probably be like all of the buddies. Don't know if they give more money
All
for
done
the
here?
other shoppings.
Come back soon.
Can't believe the police station's selling weapons. What's more, they only gave us 5,000 yen. Ain't that kind of stingy? I mean, kind of saving the world.
This is a very painfully small amount. We could have gotten so much more if we had more than 5,000 yen.
Oh crap, it's this late already? I'm gonna miss the rerun of The Lonely Shogun. I gotta go.
No, not as a rerun.
Wow, well, about that. I'll leave the rest to you, leader. Let's meet up again. You know where. There's a ton of shops and stuff in this
Such an
place,
ominous way of
you
saying
really
it.
should check it out while you can. All right, see you back at the dorm.
Starting today, you're free to use your after-school hours however you wish. Let's fucking go. Wow. This is crazy. 100% daily life. Shout out to go back to dorm. We'll reopen on July 22nd. That is a while from now. Ah. What? That is not the say. That's not the menu. That is also not the menu. This is the menu. One moment. Okay, so I now have food. But oh, well, one other thing is that since it's been a decent time since the last stream, I don't remember if me eating picks up on the mic. I'll admit, my original plan for what I was going to stream this was going to be, you know, earlier in the day. But then suddenly I was like, I want to do this now. And so therefore, it just landed during dinner time. Yeah. If I just push it further away, my voice might be quieter. Because it would unfortunately take me a while to eat, and I wouldn't want to leave the stream that's sitting here, because I still want to play more. We will see if it sounds like it's picking up Tell Me, and I don't know what I'll do, but I'll theoretically do something.
Welcome.
Man, oh man. Okay, so if I come on Saturdays, it's better then. So I shouldn't buy anything right now.
There are a few home remedies that do work. Saying this is probably bad for business, but don't rely too much on medicine. You made up your mind? You sure?
No, but I hit that button because I'm like, ah yes, this is the back button. And I realized right before I bought it, no, that is not what I want.
Come again, yeah?
Oh wait. I'm really good at this whole hiding these words. Music, and then this was games. By God, that costs money. Honestly, it could have taken a really long time for me to notice. Just imagine just the concept of me just in suddenly a very important cutscene going through it on the screen. Quick BRB. I'd imagine that the library thing is probably a good one. So I'm guessing that's free. Because I don't think I want to be spending my very limited funds. It was over here, I remember, because that random student was talking about it. Let's study. What? done it! I have studied. Look at me, already doing better than in my actual classes. Imagine remembering to study.
Let's see.
I may now enter Tartarus. Wahoo!
Oh, right.
Wahoo! Nighttime moments. Okay.
Do you have some time?
It was eerie.
By the way, not at all?
He's just vibing. He's just completely vibing.
Oh, right. All right.
Oh wait, this just says...
All right.
So I'm guessing that this means that, like, sometimes the party members can't go.
Yeah.
Man, oh man. Like, I suppose that makes sense. But also, that feels slightly wild. It's like, yeah, can't go. Sorry, bud. That could do it.
Isn't that...
Fantastic question, Junpei. Wow! Look at this SP item. I love SB items. They're pretty neat. Once again, shout out to the people who just slept. They're like, yeah, not gonna do like anything else. I also like how it tells me the names of things under the Tartarus section. Why does it do that? What if I didn't want to know that there's something called Ruthless Ice Raven in this game? Why have you done this, Persona 3 Reload? Yeah, I don't think I need to do any of those, so you know what? Let's do more Tartarus, because what could possibly go wrong with me doing Tartarus while I'm eating? Nighttime.
As we explore Tartarus, this will be our temporary base of operations. I'm counting on you to take charge during the operation.
Wow. Alright, how many times am I going to hit the save button instead of the menu button? Because I'm already feeling it's gonna happen a lot. I've already forgot where they said that the tactics happen. There it is, okay. Well, they're already under direct commands. I wanted to double check. That's what I think that we're at, but you know, it's good. By God, he's hungry. I took him away from food possibilities. The furthest you've gotten is floor 2.
Oh.
And hello, ominous door. I don't think I can do anything in here, but you know, doesn't hurt to look.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I have been anticipating your arrival.
Why have you been anticipating my arrival?
The time has come for you to wield your power. My role is to create new personas. By merging multiple persona cards together, they can be reborn into a new form. One could call it a fusion of personas.
There is much hidden potential within your persona abilities. We've never had a guest show this much promise in the past.
Indeed. And by establishing social links, you may
Fusion
be able to
Shogun.
create even stronger personas as well.
Or specifically Yu-Gi-Oh! Shogun if we're just talking about this general Yu-Gi-Oh! And not this Rush tool.
Oh ho! This shall prove to be most interesting. To that end, as you accumulate cards, please bring them to me.
If you wish to learn more about fusing personas in greater detail, then come talk to me so that I may give you some hints.
Come talk. What?
I will assist you to the best of my ability.
I see. Wow, look at all those.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Yeah, these sure are a lot of stuff. I don't think I really need to do
How
that.
may I assist you?
And also, I only have the 2.
You please choose the personas you would like to fuse. Well then, shall we take a look?
This is your progress so far.
Wow. Completed 1%. I'm doing so good.
Are you finished? We look.
Instantly turns around and leaves, that's all.
Oh, that reminds me.
Mapping to several regions. Wow!
All right.
Thank you for these items, especially that revival bead, because I might need that at some point in this playthrough.
Leader.
But what if I want to explore every inch of each new layout? Surely I won't face the consequences of my actions for exploring every inch of each new layout. Oh yes, here's where it tells me.
Let's give this our best shot.
Woohoo, item!
Is that treasure?
Get slashed.
There's two. Here's your chance to attack.
By God, they're all a mystery.
Let's see.
Enemy down. Keep that up, Iori.
You see that coming?
2 in a row.
Hee hee. Slash, slash, slash.
Now, they're on a roll.
Get ready.
More money.
Perfecto.
Perfecto. Whee! Oh, he's looking. Oh, he's looking. Now he's turned around. Let's go.
Shadow.
Alright, let's do this!
Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
Wind.
I'll give him hell.
It was not you.
What
It
next?
was you.
Time to shine.
The enemy's down. Good hit.
In this situation, help me. Just one left. Let's finish. This should end it.
It's probably gonna be realizing better how to actually conserve SP. For right now, I shall be bad at it.
Perfecto. Hey, it's the stairs.
Oh, stairs!
Well, about that.
Well, you see, I was already on that.
All right, let's get going.
Simply the thrill of breaking the objects.
If only Shadow showed up during class. Then I'd have a legit reason to skip.
Could you please stop thinking nonsense and focus on the upcoming?
Wait, if I interrupt the dialogue. Why have I done this? No!
All right, we have the advantage.
Looks like the enemy's weak to ice.
What to do?
Nicely done. Your enemy eliminated. This is our chance.
You're on a roll.
Here we go.
Simply, all attack. One guy. Let's get Pixie. Why not? It's, you know, probably a good thing
pretty
for me
well.
to get more personas.
Oh, stairs.
Yeah, because it lets me teleport to the next
Let's see.
floor. Oh. Here's a strong enemy nearby. By God. I remember you showing me that worked. Or at least, or telling me. One of the two.
Well done. We've com-
Stop getting in our way!
By God, it noticed.
The enemy's down. Good hit.
Eat this! Damn it!
Good. That's one less to worry about.
What's next?
All right, you won. Yes. Great work out there.
Look at their fancy little walk.
And that's a wrap, folks.
An item. What item is this? Hey, look, an HP one, like you said, was useful for you. He can have the strength now, I guess. Wahoo indeed.
By the way,
once again, I was already on that.
it's a treasure chest.
It's a little bit silly being like, hey, by the way, you can do things.
Enemy down.
I was like, yeah,
Keep that up, Iori.
I sure was doing that.
Iori's taken one down.
Ow!
Never mind.
Now's the time. Help me! Didn't miss?
By God, how could this happen?
Uh-oh.
No, her defense.
All right, you won.
It's over.
Great work out there.
God. Persona XP gain or more money? I must become rich.
Oh yeah! Good move!
And now he gets fire! Woohoo!
Alright then, moving on. Can we...
I cannot believe this. The dialogue. It was interrupted. I'm going to feel so many enshamblements.
One teleporter sighted. It'll take us back to the entrance, but I'm down to keep going.
There's a shadow!
Yeah, if I was definitely paying attention. Yes, yes.
Looks like the enemy's weak to ice.
What's the plan? Let's go!
My God, it resisted. I keep on forgetting to auto heal.
You dodged it. Well done.
In this situation... Ew!
The enemy's down.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep on
Looks like the
paying
enemy's weak to
full
ice.
attention, and I'll definitely never encounter any problems from moving around in Tartarus. Never. Why are they trying to murder Junpei?
I'll go with.
Good. That's one less to worry about.
What to do?
Good. That's one less to worry about. You won. Now let's move on.
Wahoo! Maybe I should actually grab some XP though. That might be a smart thing to do. And not just keep on grabbing money. That is... okay. Affliction heal.
Let's keep on exploring.
All of the treasure things to break. I must break all of them.
Running around like a clown.
It's a group of 3. You have the initiative. Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
Pull the trigger.
Sometimes, simply just gotta miss.
That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
Also, I forgot to auto heal again.
That's an enemy down.
In this
Good job,
situation.
Takeba.
Wahoo! Well, I mean, I already have Dia lying around, so like, might as well take the HP recovery. And therefore, I clearly don't need to auto heal now.
Hey, doesn't that chest look kind of different from the others?
I don't think I can open this. Was I good? Wait, no. That wasn't the one with the lock on it. Okay. I've done it. I've auto-healed. Look at them. They've been healed.
Oh, stairs!
Aren't I so great at pressing the auto-heal button?
Careful. The enemy's nearby.
Okay. Good to know. It's a good thing you told me that, because, totally would not have encountered a very unfortunate situation, considering I'm being told there's a powerful enemy up ahead.
Let's see.
They want us to regroup.
That's...
Wow.
I knew it. Those devices are teleporters. They're portals that are all connected to one another. Once activated, you should be able to travel between any of the other devices. Be sure to activate any you come across. They'll be quite useful during future expeditions.
Could you just, like, not update them and then have to deal with the running through the entire floor set each time?
Hey!
Probably. God. I wish there was a convenience store inside Tartarus. I don't think this is a good place for a convenience store. Okay, you say the same thing. Do you say something different? No. Alrighty. Actually, save.
Salut.
Saving is a smart thing to do. Now let's see these powerful enemies. Look at them, they're birds.
Right.
Hello, little fellas. That are bigger than us.
This is beyond the level of an ordinary shadow. Watch yourselves.
Let's see. All right.
Look at that. Weak to fire. Yep, instantly explode them. That is rude. They have an AoE.
For real?
But thankfully, two of them can use fire right now.
The enemy's down.
Let's do it.
I did it. I murdered the birds.
Now let's move on.
Easy. Wahoo!
Nicely done.
Stunning and permanent aside, aren't all of us totally on the same wavelength now? Let's not bring up your studying performance ever, and I'd rather not be on the same wavelength as you either. Why not? Teamwork makes the dream work, right?
Jeez.
Guess you have a point. Let's keep up the good work. Wahoo!
I guess not all of them are totally weak, but they still don't stand a chance against me. Oop, I spy some treasure.
Yum. Treasure. And I definitely remember the button. I am looking at the recipe though, and wow. Sure have. By God, they're telling me to maybe not go on ahead. Should I? Should I not? The question of all time. That is kind of low SP on already on top of them. Kinda was just freely using the personas. And also, they're like baby levels and have no SP in general. They are, and they let you kill things very fast.
Yes.
Let us go.
Yo.
Well, no, as you can see. God.
You sure?
Artview would make a lot of sense for them to actually all come together, considering they live in the same place. Strange voices. By God, there are strange voices around.
Yo, what's up?
Hello again.
Hey man, I'm gonna get some ramen after school. You wanna come?
Oh yeah, yeah, I suppose that would be true. I forgot that sometimes people need to go to things earlier.
reason, really. Just don't have anything to do later. Plus, I figured we could finish our chat from this morning.
Oh, the P3 knowledge. Your P3 knowledge will carry me through.
So how about it, man? Let's get some ramen at the mall and talk.
Yeah, they don't... They mentioned that she was like with the club, but like... Unless they did mention it, who knows? Who knows? But also, I don't think they did. By God, he goes slurp
Now
slurp.
that's what I'm talking about. Well, was I right or was I right? The soup here tastes great, doesn't it? We've gotta put some special ingredient in it. Something no other ramen shop would ever use. Maybe there's a secret clue in the shop's name.
The quest for the secret ingredient.
Ah, my bad. I always geek out a little whenever I eat here. You do? Really? You taste the magic too? Man, I wasn't expecting that. I think I'm liking you more by the minute.
It's a social link, not about ramen. This is so tragic.
By the way, I hear you and Takeba-san are pretty close. Damn, you just transferred here too. Well, I can't blame you. Man's gotta be aggressive in this day and age.
My bad. My bad. We just exist near each other.
Hey, let's hang out after school again sometime. Let me know when you're free. I'll tell you all about my secret plan. Dude, you're gonna flip when you hear it.
Secret plan for what?
I am thou. Thou art I.
But either way,
Thou hast established
new social link
a
time.
new bond.
It has too long of a pause between the two halves. I think I was just classmate.
What? It's already dark? Damn, I missed my favorite show.
Hell.
Man, for real? Oh well. Let's get going. But first, let's swap numbers. Bust out that cell phone.
My God, and now he's gonna have my phone number.
Oh, it's you. Well,
Regarding the Dark Hour. Stunning analysis. They can't do business at any stores.
By the way, not at all.
Still same dialogue. I laughed. I saw that they were great. I was like, but what if? But what if they were different? It could be. Also, I think I am going to stop right here for my sudden, impulsive play Persona 3 reload right now stream. But I will probably come back to it very soon. But yes. So for now, farewell. Hee hee.